Hi, what's going on, guys? I hope you're all doing well today. Welcome back to Go Play. In today's video, I'll show you how to play your favorite games with cheats on a PS4 with firmware version 11.00 or earlier. Now, before we dive in, I want to remind you that this tutorial is for educational purposes only. Alright, without further ado, let's jump straight into the tutorial. Let me explain a bit about using cheats on a jailbroken PS4, as some of you might not be familiar with this. There are a few ways to use cheats on a PS4. The first method is by using a PS4 trainer. PS4 trainer itself comes in two types, online and offline. For the online method, you'll need to connect your computer and PS4 to the same network first. Meanwhile, for the offline method, you'll have to cache the game's cheat database on your PS4 through the PS4 web browser. Both methods require an internet connection, and before using the cheats, you must activate the web RTE payload first. From that explanation, you can see that this first method is a bit complicated. As time went on, in March 2022, Sistro released the GoldHEN 2.2 payload. With this version of GoldHEN, you can use cheats in a much simpler way, just by holding down the share button. This is a lot more convenient compared to the first method. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to use this second method. But before we begin, there's something else you should know. While using cheats in most games is generally safe, some games might not work perfectly. You could experience issues like the game crashing or freezing, or certain cheats not functioning as intended. Okay, that's a brief overview of using cheats on a jailbroken PS4. Now let's get into the practical part. After activating the GoldHEN payload, you'll be able to use cheats while gaming. However, the first thing you'll need to do is load the GameCheat database onto your PS4, as the cheat database is empty by default. Alright, let me show you directly so you can understand what I mean. Here, my PS4 already has the GoldHEN payload activated. I'll use the game Sandland as an example. Let's start the game first. Now that the game is running, let me explain. To activate cheats, you need to launch the game first. Once the game is running, even if it's just at the main menu, you can already activate the cheats. So, you don't need to be in the middle of gameplay to do this. I'll enter the game first to show you. Now, let's try activating the cheats by pressing and holding the share button. Remember, you need to press and hold it until the cheat menu appears. As you can see, the cheat menu has appeared, but there are no cheat options available yet. This is what I mentioned earlier. By default, the cheat database is empty, so we need to fill the cheat database for all games on the PS4. These cheat databases are created by developers, so all we need to do is copy them to the PS4. To load the cheat database onto the PS4, we need to install a utility app for cheats. There are several apps you can use, such as PS4 Cheat Manager, GoldHEN Cheat Manager, and another app called GoldHEN Cheat. For this tutorial, I'll use only two apps, PS4 Cheat Manager and GoldHEN Cheat. Why am I not using GoldHEN Cheat Manager? It's because this app is quite similar to PS4 Cheat Manager, and it hasn't been updated since January. Alright, let's start with the GoldHEN Cheat app. I'm already on its GitHub page. I'll leave the link in the description. Next, go to the Releases section on the side and click on GoldHEN Cheat PS4 PKG. Scroll all the way down and click on the top PKG file to download it. As you can see here, at the time of making this video, this app was updated just 2 days ago. Alright, I've already downloaded the file. Next, we'll copy this PKG file to a flash drive. Make sure the flash drive is formatted to exFAT or FAT32. Once formatted, copy the file and place it in the root folder of the flash drive. Now that it's done, unplug the flash drive and plug it into the PS4 to proceed with the installation. Let's go straight to the GoldHEN menu. Select Debug Settings, then Package Installer. You'll see the GoldHEN Cheat PKG file stored on the flash drive. Select it to start the installation process. As you can see, the GoldHEN Cheats application has been installed. Let's open the app. Here, you'll see only two options: Install Cheats and Exit. Select Install Cheats to begin copying all the game cheats to the PS4. Note that in this app, you need to press X to select an option, even if your PS4 settings have Circle as the default confirm button. Conversely, Circle is used to cancel here. Let's press X to proceed. Press X again to confirm. As you can see, the cheat copying process has started. Let's wait until it finishes. Once it's done, your PS4 will automatically shut down. Now, as you can see, my PS4 has shut down by itself. Next, turn it back on and reactivate the GoldHEN payload. The PS4 is now back on, and GoldHEN is active again. Next, we'll delete the GoldHEN cheat app, as its sole purpose is to copy the cheat database to the PS4. We won't need it anymore. If there's an update for the app in the future, simply reinstall it and run it again to update the cheat database already on the PS4. Now, let's try activating the cheats again in the game Sandland. Let's launch the game. We're now in the game. Let's play it without cheats first. I'll let Beelzebub take a hit. Watch his health bar. You can see his health decreasing. Alright, now let's try activating the cheat by pressing and holding the share button. As you can see, the cheat menu now has options available. There are at least 4 cheats we can activate. Let's try just one for now, max health. To activate it, simply select the cheat until it's checked. You can see the notification indicating that the cheat is now on. Let's continue playing and let our character take another hit. Let's see if the health bar still decreases. Well, it looks like the game has crashed. As I mentioned earlier, cheats can sometimes cause the game to crash or hang. Let's restart the game and try again. Maybe it'll work smoothly this time. No luck. The game is still crashing. It turns out this cheat doesn't work for this game. Next, we'll try using the second cheat utility application, PS4 Cheat Manager, to see if the game still crashes or not. For that, let's head back to the computer. Here, I'm already on the GitHub page for PS4 Cheat Manager. Just like before, go to the Releases section, click on PS4 Cheat Manager, and then download the PKG file listed below. Once the download is complete, we'll copy it to a flash drive formatted to exFAT or FAT32. I'll use the same flash drive as before. Copy the file directly to the root folder. After that, eject the flash drive and plug it into the PS4. Now, back to the PS4. Before installing this new app, I'll delete the cheat database that I previously copied using the GoldHEN cheat app. This is to ensure it doesn't mix with the cheat database from PS4 Cheat Manager. If you haven't installed the GoldHEN cheat app previously, you can skip this step. To delete the cheat database, I'll use the PS4 Explorer application. Let's start by running the app. Select Root Access, then navigate to the folder where the cheat database is stored. This is located in the data/goldhen/cheats folder. Next, we'll delete all the folders here by pressing the triangle button and selecting Delete. Alternatively, you can mark the items for deletion first by pressing R1, then pressing triangle again and choosing Delete. As you can see, the folder contents are now empty. I'm not sure why the folder itself wasn't deleted, but the important thing is that it's now empty. The cheat database has been removed, so we can exit the PS4 Explorer app. Next, we'll install the PS4 Cheat Manager application. The installation process is the same as before. Go to the GoldHEN menu, select Debug Settings, then Package Installer. Here, you'll see 2 PKG files because the flash drive already contains the PKG file for the GoldHEN Cheat app. Select the one for PS4 Cheat Manager to install it. Once the installation is complete, you'll see the PS4 Cheat Manager app appear on the menu. let's run it. As you can see, the cheat database is automatically copied to the PS4 the first time you open the app. Proceed by selecting OK using the circle button. Unlike the previous app, PS4 Cheat Manager offers more menus and features. I won't go into detail about them now as it would take too long. I'll make a separate video about this later, or you can explore it on your own. For now, let's open the Cheats menu. This menu allows us to view the list of games that can use cheats based on the cheat database we just copied. As you can see, there are many games listed here. You can filter the list to show only the games installed on your PS4 by pressing the triangle button. You'll notice that Sandland is included in the list, meaning we can activate cheats for this game. Let's exit the app now, as our main goal in opening it was simply to copy the cheat database to the PS4. Alright, now let's run the Sandland game again. Just like before, we'll start by playing without any cheats. Let's let Beelzebub get attacked by the dinosaur. As you can see, his health bar decreases when he takes damage. Now, let's activate the max health cheat and see if the game still crashes. Oh, it turns out it doesn't. You can also see that the health bar no longer decreases even when taking hits. It seems the cheat from the PS4 Cheat Manager app works perfectly and functions as intended. The game doesn't crash anymore. And that's the tutorial on how to use cheats on a PS4 running GoldHEN version 11 or earlier. If this video was helpful to you, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments section. Thank you for stopping by this channel, and see you again in the next video.